Hello and welcome. Today I will demonstrate how you can survive one of the most terrifying daily encounters drivers face today, a carjacking. Crime is on the rise everywhere. In the US, a car is stolen every 6.5 minutes. There are over 873,000 car thefts in 2020. This represents a whopping 9.2% surge in auto thefts in just 1 year. So far in 2021, the number of car thefts continues to surge with no end in sight. Even more disturbing, carjackings are at an all-time high. Carjackings more than doubled in 2020 at their highest levels ever. 2020 witnessed a record number of carjackings in the US. These carjackings were not isolated to just a few cities here and there. They are happening everywhere. 2021 is shaping up to be another record-breaking year. Year to date, carjackings have more than doubled over 2020's record-setting numbers. In Oakland, carjackings are up 115%. In New Orleans, they are up 121%. Chicago up another 133%, Minneapolis up 222%, and Washington, D.C. up a whopping 343%. This ongoing unprecedented rise in general crime, car thefts, and carjackings shows no signs of slowing down. Your car is probably one of your biggest investments, your pride and joy, and a must-have to get to and from work. How do you protect it from being stolen? More importantly, how do you protect your life and those of your family while driving your car? How do you avoid becoming a victim? Top Kontrol is the answer. Unlike any other product on the market, Top Kontrol prioritizes the safety of drivers and passengers. Top Kontrol is the only anti-theft and anti-carjacking system able to thwart an active carjacking attempt without any action by the driver. Simply put, lives matter. Your life and those of your family are irreplaceable. Hopefully, you will never experience the nightmare of being carjacked. But if you do, Top Kontrol is there to help you get out safely and alive. Now I'm going to show you two non-violent carjacking demonstrations. You will learn how Top Kontrol works to stop non-violent carjackings all automatically without any action by the driver. Top Kontrol is the only product on the market that can prevent these types of carjackings. In this demonstration, you will see how Top Kontrol can prevent an unarmed carjacker from stealing your car while it is unattended with the engine running. Police commonly refer to this type of carjacker as a puffer criminal because they search for unattended vehicles emitting puffs of exhaust smoke. Before we begin, I must warn you that it is illegal to leave your car unattended on public roadways while the engine is idling in many states. However, it is often legal to idle your vehicle if parked on private property, such as your driveway. We are simply demonstrating a Top Kontrol safety feature here. We are not providing and do not intend to provide legal advice to you on any matter. In this demonstration, it is a hot day and the car's owner wants to grab a quick cup of coffee while maintaining a cool temperature inside the vehicle. Often, such a carjacking victim may have a small child in the car seat or a pet inside the car that needs to be kept cool. You can easily imagine the opposite as well. On a cold winter's day, the car's owner would want to leave the car idling to keep the heat running. As you can see, the car is operating normally. This is a daily event at the store such as this. So far, everything is business as usual at this store. Nothing appears out of place to the casual observer. It is important to remember this. This type of carjacking is a crime of opportunity. It is a non-violent and unforced. At this moment, the carjacker believes he has successfully stolen the vehicle without anyone noticing. Even the car's owner, who is still inside the store, remains utterly unaware someone has just stolen her car. Without Top Kontrol, the carjacker would be gone. However, this car has Top Kontrol installed. As soon as the carjacker starts driving away, Top Kontrol recognizes that he is not an authorized driver and begins a 15-second engine shutdown procedure. Even though the keys are still in the ignition, there is nothing the carjacker can do to restart the engine. If you were the victim, this is what you would have seen upon leaving the store. In this demonstration, Top Kontrol stopped a non-violent carjacker from stealing the intended victim's car while preventing it from ending up in an accident down the road. We showed you a typical non-violent carjacking that can quickly happen at your neighborhood convenience store. There are countless other situations where this Top Kontrol feature can help prevent carjackers from stealing your car. For example, while paying for filling up your gas tank, running into an office to drop something off, using a walk-up ATM, dropping someone off at the airport and helping them with their bags, paying your metered parking, and so on, to give you a few examples. Only Top Kontrol can stop these non-violent carjackers from stealing your car. In this demonstration, you will see how Top Kontrol can prevent an unarmed carjacker from stealing your car simply by distracting you. In this situation, the carjackers are manufacturing a very minor rear-end collision. Police refer to this style of carjacking as the bump and rob. In this demonstration, you see the victim casually driving down a peaceful residential road, something each of us does a couple of times a day on average. As you can see here, the driver reaches an intersection and stops to look both ways. Because this was just a minor bump, no one is concerned about physical injuries. The victim is naturally now worried about any potential damage done to her car. This type of carjacking requires a team. You'll notice one of the carjackers keeps the victim distracted while the other casually gets into the victim's car. The victim is very distracted and unaware that her vehicle is about to be carjacked. What these two carjackers don't know is that this vehicle has Top Kontrol installed. As soon as the carjackers started driving away in the victim's car, Top Kontrol recognizes that he is not the authorized driver and begins a 15-second engine shutdown procedure. At this moment, the carjackers think they have pulled off a successful carjacking. The car's owner remains stranded on the side of the road without her phone or purse while they drive away. Even though the keys are still in the ignition, the carjacker can do nothing to restart the engine. Now the victim can safely return to her car and drive away. We just showed you two different non-violent carjackings that are sadly quite common in today's world. There are many, many more ways criminals are using non-violent techniques to distract a driver and carjack their vehicle. Other common methods include tying tin cans to your bumper, flipping your side view mirrors backwards, and staging a fake roadside accident looking for a good Samaritan, to mention a few. The key to avoiding becoming a victim is always to be hyper-aware of your surroundings. Avoid getting out of your car in questionable areas, and protect yourself by installing Top Kontrol in your vehicle. Thank you for your time today. These are just two examples of how Top Kontrol can stop a non-violent carjacking in progress. There are numerous other ways Top Kontrol protects you, your family, and your car. We invite you to watch our other demonstration videos to learn why Top Kontrol may be the best investment you ever make.
Top Kontrol works with most vehicle makes and models. It is simply the most comprehensive and advanced anti-theft, anti-carjacking system currently available. Top Kontrol is proudly made in the USA. Top Kontrol protects property, prevents crime, and saves lives. Top Kontrol, where your family safety is our priority. Don't become a car theft or carjacking statistic. Protect your family now. Visit TopKontrol.com to get the world's most advanced anti-theft, anti-carjacking system installed in your car today.